Hey Blessedies, welcome in or welcome back to my channel. My name is Erin and this is a speed paint of my OC or original character, Elda Jewel. So who is Elda Jewel? Well, Elda Jewel is a mermaid who is 22 years old in human years and she's 7.3 years old in mermaid years. And she is soon to ascend to the throne. And so in preparation for that, she's in charge of going on land and maintaining positive relations with the humans for trade. So a little backstory of that, her father, King Morgan, 1,000 years ago, the humans were plundering the sea and stealing sea creatures for food. And King Morgan went up there and told them he wasn't going to stand for that. And when they told them they were going through a famine, which is why they were taking the sea creatures, he made an agreement with them. And so the agreement is that the humans can take seafood and they can explore the sea in exchange for mermaids being able to have free passage on land and being able to live amongst them and learn about their history and culture. And it's kind of like a study abroad program for the mermaids. So like I said, Elda, she is in charge of making sure and maintaining that positive relationship between the humans and the mermaids. And so one of the things she can do, because like I said, she's only 7 years old in her in mermaid years, but mermaids actually live like 3,000 to 4,000 years. So she has a long life ahead of her, and also she learns really fast. She has the power to learn things in an instant just by touching people. A lot of the humans think that that's her way of being affectionate, but they aren't aware that she's actually, when she touches them, she's gathering information, like unless she tells them, which usually she'll ask for that information, but you know, there are a lot of times when she doesn't ask. So yeah, and she can actually use her powers to heal people. So she's able to make you remember the memories that you've lost, like even as far back as the womb. She can bring back those memories of how you felt when your mother was carrying you and stuff. A lot of people bring Alzheimer's patients to her, and she can unlock and bring back those memories that were lost from Alzheimer's as well. But there's a catch to her power, to that depth and level of her power, and that is that she has to create a bond and a genuine degree of love and care for that person. The way she does this is that she starts from the beginning of their memories, and she has to sit through and watch their entire life up to the point that they're at now. And through that, she gains like feelings of love for the person, because she's able to see their life through their eyes. And the bond is created when the person that she's trying to heal, they can actually feel her, they can feel her emotional reactions to their life. So they may not know what she's seeing, but they are feeling what she's feeling as she's learning them. And so them being able to feel her creates a mutual bond, and it enables her to be able to unlock the memories that are lost and restore them. And in that Usually when she's able to unlock, she asks them first if they would like to remember everything, like including the trauma or just the stuff that's important to them. Not that she feels that trauma is not important, because trauma a lot of the times can make you, but a lot of people don't want to remember trauma, so she always gives them that option. Later in life, she also develops the power to lock away memories. And I'm thinking about, I'm considering her to use that power in her villain arc if she has one. That's something I have to think about, because I don't know if I want her to be a villain, because she's genuinely cheery, generally cheery, and she's just such a bright light to everybody. She's well loved because of how, like, she's helped so many people, so many humans. So that would have to be something I think about if I want her to become a villain. But a little more about her. She is Elda is that girl. Oh, I forgot to tell you. So Elda is actually named after her grandmother, Elda Rose. But she hates the name Elda, and so she prefers to be called by her second name, Jewel. And Jewel is that girl. Jewel would be the first to tell you that all mermaids are black. They descended from black people. Well, from black mermaids. Their ancestors were originally black, and they had all shades of beautiful melanated skin until they started migrating across the sea. But there is no racism in Koyana, which is the name of the mermaid world. They all have peace and harmony amongst each other. There's no discourse. But she's that girl. She's one of the sisters. She's with the culture. She loves Kendrick Lamar. She's black, and she'll let you know in an instant. She loves her human legs. They're her favorite asset when she goes up on land. She's a Pinterest girl. She's very popular on social media whenever she does post. She loves fashion a lot. And so when she goes on land, she loves to collect clothes, trendy items, accessories and stuff like that. And she brings them back she keeps most of them in her multi-million-dollar home that was gifted to her by a friend who she healed from Alzheimer's. And she likes to bring a few accessories back to Koyana. Koyana doesn't really have like fashion. Oh, it's over. All right, you guys. Sorry, I talked a lot. Thank you for watching. Be abundantly blessed, and may you be in health and prosper, even as your souls prosper. Bye.